silent and that all guests remain seated throughout the duration of the ceremony. Please can we rise for the entry of the academic procession.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Chief Executive Officer, I constitute this gathering a congregation of STADIO. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this STADIO Spring 2024 graduation ceremony here at our beautiful Waterfall campus. I think it would be appropriate to start off by congratulating everybody present on navigating your way through this Johannesburg and Midrand traffic and being here on time. I think well done to each one of you, and I think you all deserve a round of applause for my So what is a graduation ceremony? A graduation ceremony is the culmination of the graduate's academic journey, and it marks the beginning of a new chapter in our graduates' lives. It is an event to celebrate academic achievements and the hard work that goes with it. The graduation ceremony is also an historic event for our graduates and their families, as the graduates will receive their degree certificates at this ceremony, and these certificates will open new opportunities for them. Opportunities that may change their lives and the lives of their families forever. But this week is not just an historic occasion for our graduates, it's also an historic occasion for us as an institution. This week is the first time that we as STADIO will be hosting a graduation ceremony series here at the Waterfall campus. In the past, this campus was a single school campus, only hosting our School of Education and offering only educational qualifications. Today, this is a multi-school campus where we also host the School of Education, as I've just said, the School of Commerce, the School of Law, and then soon to be added, the School of Information Technology. So a real multi-school campus. Next year, ladies and gentlemen, we are very excited to introduce, or let me say, exclusively introduce the newly developed and very exciting BCom in Accounting degree here at our Waterfall campus. The BCom accounting degree is a pipeline qualification into the postgraduate diploma in accounting. I don't know, those of you who are not aware, that STADIO, through its Mill Park brand, is now for the second year in a row the biggest producer of chartered accountants, CAs, in South Africa. This is an achievement that we are very proud of. Something that we are very proud of, yeah, especially taking in consideration our short history. But ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, please allow me the opportunity to just briefly welcome the following people in person here on the stage. Firstly, to our heads of schools, and this morning we have one head of school, Dr. Judith Geldenhuys, who is our head of school for the School of Law. Welcome to you, Dr. Geldenhuys. Our head of campus, Dr. Farana Parouk. She's the boss van die plaas here at Waterfall campus. Farana, thank you so much for hosting us this week here on your Waterfall campus. Then, ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker this morning, Ndia Magadagela. Ndia, thank you so much for making the time, being with us here this morning and addressing our graduates. We really appreciate your time and we really look forward to your keynote address. Welcome to you. Ndia is the CEO and co-founder of Ever Electric. Then our campus registrars, Tarina Viljoen, here on the stage, and then backstage, Peleng Herbert and their teams. These are the people that work behind the scenes and who make these graduation ceremonies possible. Then a special word of welcome to all our academics and also our support staff, the STADIO staff always going the extra mile to support our students to be successful with their studies. Then very special to the family and friends of our graduates. Your presence makes this event extra special for our graduates. From all of us here at STADIO, I want to thank you for your continuous support and for being here for our graduates today. Without your support, many of these graduates would not have been here this morning. Welcome to you all. That brings us to our VVIPs, the reason for us being here, our graduates. I can see the excitement, especially the ladies with the high heels. And I can see the nervousness. But let me start off by saying to you graduates, you've done it. Well done. Congratulations. As an institution, we are super proud of you. Now remember when I read to you what the graduation ceremony is, it's a celebration. So today is your day. Celebrate it. Enjoy every moment of it. And you have permission to take the rest of the day off and celebrate it. Last night I said to the graduates, and if you want to go to bed in that gown tonight, why not do that? Ladies and gentlemen, STADIO's purpose and vision is to empower the nation by widening access to quality higher education. I want to say it again. To empower the nation by widening access to quality higher education. We believe that the only way that we can improve and change things to the better in this country is by giving more people the opportunity to access quality higher education. South Africa is still today one of the countries in the world with the lowest higher education participation rate. And we believe, as an institution, that is one of the major reasons for our country having such high unemployment rates. So we really want to make, as an institution, a significant contribution in addressing and rectifying this issue. Currently, if we look at our student numbers to prove this point, we see that our student numbers have doubled over the last 4 years, something that we are very proud and very blessed with. Currently, we have more than 50,000 students registered at STADIO, making us one of the 7 biggest higher education providers in the country. So we believe that we are well on our way to empower the nation and giving more people access to higher education. But we also realize that there is still a lot of work to be done in this regard. Everything we do at STADIO, ladies and gentlemen, is underpinned by what we call our WWS. WWS standing for widening access, world of work, and student-centeredness. If I come back to the first W, widening access, we believe in giving more people access, as I already indicated. So for that student who wants to do a specific degree, or perhaps a postgraduate degree, but who do not meet the entry requirement, we always make sure that we have a bridging program or an entry program available to get to that qualification that you want to enroll for. If we look at the alignment with the world of work, this is very important for us, ladies and gentlemen, and that means that we need to ensure as an institution that our qualifications are relevant and that our graduates are sought after in the world of work. So how do we do this? Firstly, we invite industry into our business. We do that by involving industry right from the start, where we develop and design a new program, making sure that the program is relevant for the world of work. We then invite industry into the classroom and get industry leaders to be guest lecturers. And then, very important, we get feedback in the evaluation phase from industry to hear back how our graduates performing in the world of work and where are their shortcomings so that we can address it in the design of the program. So really focused on that alignment with the world of work. And then thirdly, the S stands for student support, supporting our students to be successful with their studies. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to conclude by just welcoming the new Kulisa student share scheme holders to STADIO Holdings. For those of you who do not know, STADIO Holdings is a listed entity on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. And we're the only institution that offer our postgraduate graduates shares in the institution. So today, all our honours, masters and doctorate degree students will not just receive their degree certificates, they will also receive their shareholding certificates, making them shareholders and co-owners of the institution. Congratulations to all our new shareholders and welcome to the STADIO Holdings family. With that good news, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all now to sit back, relax, and enjoy this joyous occasion with us. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Foster, for a warm welcome. So now on to the next item on our agenda. It gives me great pleasure to welcome our guest speaker, Ms. Ndia Atkagela. Ndia is the CEO and co-founder of Everletic. She is also a qualified chartered accountant. Everletic is the first South African business to package leading international electric vehicles, charging infrastructure, and innovative finance solutions that remove the hurdles to adopting a cleaner and more efficient future. The services make fleet transition to electric vehicles as painless as possible. Ndia in 2023 was named the leading entrepreneur by the African Women Chartered Accountants. She was also in 2024 a finalist for the Bold Women Awards of View Kligat. She is a non-executive director and has worked as a member of the Technical Advisory Panel on Infrastructure under the Department of Public Works. So please put your hands together and give Ndia a warm.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. While you look so sad, our graduation service events, to the leadership of this great institution, to the staff, to the parents sitting here today, and most importantly to our distinguished graduates, good morning. Well done on this amazing achievement. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? I'm really grateful for the opportunity to speak here this morning, and being given this opportunity took me back to some almost 20 years ago when I also graduated with my bachelor's degree from the University of Pretoria. On that day, it was a joyous occasion, not just for myself as a graduate, but as part of the history of my family. And I believe that it is something similar for yourselves as well. You see, I was born in a village called Njerere in Venda, and I grew up in a village called Hamashaka. So think of the dustiest place you've been and multiply that by 10. That was where I came from. I was one of those who also experienced the transition into what was termed the New South Africa. So on that day when I was getting my degree, I understood that my peers and I were living in the era of the answered prayers of their fathers and their mothers before them. We were an answered prayer. And so that day when I was graduating, all I was thinking of is how my life and the life of my children was going to be better than the lives of my parents. But little did I know then that it was going to be more than the vehicles that I wanted, because that was my dream, right? It was about the triple-story houses, the world travels. I was going to have children that were going to be little Einsteins. They were going to call everybody madam and sir. I later learned that this opportunity to graduate was more than the realities and what I wanted for myself. By getting that qualification, I had to start being responsible also for the upliftment, not only of my family, but of my community, of my country, of my continent, and yes, of this world. And so the needs that I thought were going to be met only for myself became a reality that I was given an opportunity that required me to give a lot more. That is the same opportunity that you have sitting here today. I want you to remember that sitting here, you and I, sitting in this room, we are part of less than 10% of the population of this country that has a post-matric qualification. Have you heard when they say, to whom much is given, much will be expected? I now understand that the calling, what we need to do is bigger than us. Distinguished graduates, when we talk about leadership and we talk about the future of our country, different from our counterparties in other parts of the world, we do not have the luxury of time. Us sitting in this room have to be the ones to put up our hands for leadership, to create those businesses that everybody thinks is impossible, to lift other people as we rise, and to make an impact in each and every person that we will meet in this journey. I want to share with you today 3 lessons that I learned in my life. I learned this firstly in corporate South Africa when I was building my career, starting out as a chartered accountant, being a deal maker, and later on 5 years ago when we started Electric. Electric is a business that leases electric vehicles to players in the logistics industry in the country that had a power crisis. That you might think is crazy, but we're doing it anyway. The lesson number 1 is that the relationships you create and nurture with others will be the ones that will propel you forward. I want you to look around in this room, the person sitting next to you. That person might be the next CEO of a JSE listed company. So take their number. They might be part of the credit committee that needs to consider your application of funding when you start your business. And because they sat next to you in their graduation, they might of the things that were supposed to be in there. Better still, you might be sitting next to the next president of this country. The networks we build, the relationships we create as we grow in our careers, in our businesses, or wherever the road is going to lead you is going to be very important. Here's the lesson. Treat everybody with respect. Treat everybody like they are the person that will open the next door for you. And then my lesson number 2, in this thing called life, you will have moments where you feel like you are walking on water, but you will also have moments where you will fail dismally. Failure will seem insurmountable when it happens, but remember, it is not a permanent destination. When you fail, remember not to tattoo it in your heart and define yourself by it. Use it as a stepping stone to learning something new and to refine your value proposition. When we started Electric some years ago, we went and applied for funding everywhere. We were rejected not 5 times, not 10 times, not even 20 times. I stopped counting at 20, at 30. Now imagine if we had walked away from the dream, we would not be named now as the first South African business to do what we're doing. Secondly, we wouldn't have been serving the blue chip clients that we serve now, the likes of Woolworths and FedEx and Nightwing, because we would have walked away from the dream because somebody said we couldn't do it. There is a quote that I love by Theodore Roosevelt that says, and I won't read all of it because it's very long. It says, it's not the critic who counts, not the person who points out how the strong man stumbles or how the doer of deeds might have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred with sweat and dust and blood. In the end, it says, and if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly. Do not be afraid to dare greatly. My third and final lesson is that the notion that now that you have your qualifications, doors of opportunities are just going to open with no effort of your own, I've come to tell you it's not true. The future that they said study hard for actually begins now. Now is the time that you don't stop learning, you keep building your capacity, because what I have learned in my life is that the universe doesn't give you what you want, it gives you who you are. So every time, continue to build yourself. I want to see those PhDs, I'm definitely coming back for it. I want to see those businesses, and I want us to know that we are daring greatly and we are doing great things. In conclusion, this is what I want to say to you. You might ask yourself, when the going was tough for me personally, why did I keep going on? I understood that life has seasons. In life, you will have seed time and you will have harvest time. You and I sitting here are in our period of seed. We are in our period of planting. In seed time, nothing is clean. It might seem dirty. But let me tell you, harvest time will come. And when harvest time comes, you should not only have built your career or built your business or built your social enterprise, wherever the road is leading you, but I hope, oh yes, I hope that you've also built your character. I will tell you that in this life we need character even more than we need people of intelligence. In closing, I say that I ask you this question. What is the future that you have in your head for South Africa? When you cast your mind's eye into the future, what do you see? And better still, what part are you playing in it? One day when I'm 90 years old and I'm rocking my chair in Njelele, talking to my great-grandchildren, I want to say that me and you were part of the story of economic transformation in this country. And so I hope you walk out of here knowing that you be proud of what you have achieved, but be prouder that one day you could say that you made an impact in somebody's life. I thank you.
just wow, what an inspirational message, and you have such contagious energy. I can see why you're such a powerful woman, 100% there. So, thank you for that message, and now it's the time that all of you have been waiting for. May I ask that the candidates be presented to the stage, and then I now request Mr. Sam Mukhawe to present the names of those who appear in the program.
Thank you, Mr. Ophir. Good morning, everyone. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the higher certificate in preschool education on the following students. The certificate is an NQF Level 5 qualification with 124 credits and a minimum of 8 modules. Gabriela Gief. We can do more. Ntato Kotlolo. Kimelo Mutebele. Mutebele passed 6 distinctions. Mandisa Mtembu. Bandi Deda. Naume Skippers. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. Mr. CEO, I request you to confirm the higher certificate in management on the following students. The certificate is an NQF Level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 6 modules. Monica Malinga. Aluta Mane. Rebecca Masota. Kaisile Matunjwa. Fulani Makubele. Let's give Mr. Makubele another round. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the higher certificate in paralegal studies on the following students. The certificate is an NQF Level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 7 modules. Maite Malachi. Rifime Malike. Ramaisela Maluba. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Diploma in Management on the following students. The diploma is an NQF Level 6 qualification with a minimum of 360 credits and 14 modules. Privilege Matuna. Khomotsegang Mahashuda. Mpho Mahashuda. The family again. Togozile Masango. Elizabeth Mahale. Lona Makinita. Ntangandezeni Mazivandi. Tama Mako. Nteruhe Malachi. I come Pinda Africa. Bulisani Malela. Tolagele Malinga. The gentleman says, ladies and gentlemen, please be generous with your smiles. Winnie Manala. Chuliswa Mangwana. Emily Marema. Dinyiko Masam. Sifiso Mashide. Ikeledi Mashita Dona. Hans Mashiro. Maja Odwa Masina. Matekane. Charit Matebuda. We can give them another round of applause. Yesterday we were given a lesson. When you applause for the F, you say, can we do it? Thank you. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Advanced Diploma in Technical and Vocational Teaching on the following students. The Advanced Diploma is an NQF Level 7 qualification with 120 credits and 12 modules. Karabo Hauraelwe. Uyena Maranyana. Zola Zwan. Thank you very much. Now I hand over to my colleague Ndate Martin Serai to continue the program. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning. That sounds better. Now we are changing the gears now. What I want to hear, that's my wife. That's my husband. That's my uncle. That's my blesser. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Advanced Diploma in Management on the following students. The Advanced Diploma is an NQF Level 7 qualification with 120 credits and 6 modules. Mamuse Lwaba. Yes. Aha. All right. It's been the quarter. Kitumetse le mwasa. Ramati kwani Litsuba. Ngele Lita. Matozi Lichani.
That's my mother.
Now we see who's going to fund the party tonight. Gweke Lolwani. Ntombi Mabena. Yeah, Mr. Mabena. Call the others to come. Pride Mabena. We need more Mabenas. Grace Mabungu. Receive Magena. Lebelwani Mahati. If you're crushing one him, don't be scared to say that's my crush. Pumlani Mafika. Somebody say that's my crush. Portia Ashatse passed cum laude with 4 distinctions. Nkomati my father. Oh, Nkotami my father. Yeah, that's another crush now. Munyani Manwani passed with 3 distinctions. Abashoni Makari passed cum laude with 5 distinctions. Tolerance Makutude. Yeleti Malune. Shadrach Mamba. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the postgraduate certificate in education in senior phase and further education and training teaching on the following students. Postgraduate certificate is an NQF level 7 conference. Minimum of 120 credits and 8 compulsory modules. Linati Jacob. Benika Mashava. Nebuhan Sitore. Now he knows. Teatare is Italian. Rebatute Chizumba. Thank you for the prayer. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Police practice on the following students. The degree is an NQF level 7 qualification with 370 credits and 19 modules. It's the police now, you have to behave. Crash. Marcia Majora passed cum laude with 10 distinctions. Criminals are in trouble. Rebecca Magama. Nkateko Makubela. Seems like Limpopo is here. Aaron Malabani. Duduzile Manibe. Kensani Maduleke.
That's my wife! Hello, baby! That's your wife.
Richard Manamela. Lindy Wanwani. Yes, I'm like Clash. Dokota Makala has full level with 9 distinctions. Jacobeth Maringa.
That's my sister!
Jafta Marubi. You can see the way they are hurrying in a hurry. They are used to chase after criminals. Ushoshoyi Mashele.
Babi!
That's my brother. Roma Pa Matumela. Mami Maza. Patience Mayimti. Dironzu Dironzu Matutu. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 7 qualification with a minimum of 360 credits and 18 modules.
That one is my brother.
Promise my aim. Amukelani Maimele. Sekadiso Malega. David Malebe. Silo Maruka. Uberekile la sa takashele. Tembekile mangwi. Mariba. Watakia mali. Michael Matemula. Another round of applause. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 7 qualification with 516 credits and 40 modules. That's a lot of stuff. Samasha Bagama. Schnick Else. Janine Freeman. Shelly Girardo. Emma Jane Gore. Surin Jansen van der Vielen. Senate Kitani. Kimberly Lamson. All right, thank you. Rasibe Letswalo. Mama Kuba Matsiliso. Caroline Mlo. Carol Ndamase. Hermanas Posthazen. Obi Radimwan. Stacy Lee Reynolds. Is there anyone crushing on this one? Ashley passed with 22. All right, I now hand over to Prof. Bernard to continue.
Mr. CEO, it's my privilege to present to you our new STADIO shareholders. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 8 qualification with 132 credits and 9 modules. Ntabi Singh Machaba. Mpo Maduna. Kamsangwa Mahlangu. Chiman Gansu Makhale. Confidence Malvana. Sikambusu Manana. Mukon Dilili Mashal. Mr. CEO, now I feel even more safe. I request you to confer the Bachelor of Policing Practice Honours on the following students. The degree is an NQF Level 8 qualification with 120 credits and 7 modules. Mabela Makena. Kaurisa Makubele. Fulex Zani Mamila Sifuni. Madik Khabari Manaka.
Show the flames! Wabo kabuti famila supagopele! Alala mukonwe! Abamse! Mukonwe wabo kilechi achabani wana! Alala mukonwe! That's my sister!
Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Master of Management on the following students. The degree is an NQF 9 qualification with 180 credits and 8 modules. Samuel Masite. Lungisa Mbaba. The topic for Lungisa's dissertation, guidelines to management diversity, enhance performance on SEF's employees in the Kuruman area. The supervisor was Dr. Pete Pretorius. Motlakula Milia, the topic investigating risk associated with running spazas or tuck shops in townships in the Eastern Free State. The supervisor is Dr. Timmy Muchakala.
That's my crush!
CEO, I request you to confer the higher certificate in management on the following student. The certificate is an NQF level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 6 modules. Tandeka Leshava. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the higher certificate in paralegal studies on the following students. The certificate is an NQF level 5 qualification with 120 credits and 7 modules. Nchuiwa Makorole. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the diploma in management on the following students. The diploma is an NQF level 6 qualification with a minimum of 360 credits and 14 modules. Anastasia Mahale. The persons' names who were not read but appear in the program receive their qualifications in absentia. I thank you.
Thank you so much to all the name readers, and especially you, the graduates, and your friends and family. Mr. CEO, it gives me great pleasure to award our Top Achievers Award. Graduates who achieve a minimum overall grade average of 75% for their program on their first attempt are eligible for consideration for these awards. The following top achievers are hereby acknowledged for their outstanding academic excellence in their program. Top overall achievement in the highest certificate in paralegal studies is awarded in absentia to Simpoleng Christina Peñene with an overall average of 85.67%. Then I'd just like to call on Ms. Brook to give the congratulatory address.
Thank you, Duncan. Sawubona, Dumaling. Good afternoon. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to stand before you on this joyous occasion and to see so many happy and proud faces. Today, we not only celebrate a dream, but also the hard work and dedication that made it come true. Graduation has always been a special time for me. So let me start by offering a big congratulations and another on behalf of STADIO, your lecturers and the entire team who supported you on this journey. For many of you, this journey has been one of perseverance, sacrifice, and commitment. Balancing studies with work and family life is not an easy task. Yet, despite these challenges, you push through. That determination has brought you to this milestone today. But you did not do this alone. Whether it was your family, friends, your mentors, many people stood by you, offering you support. I encourage you today to take a moment to thank those who helped you along the way. Gratitude, no matter how small, can have a lasting impact. Today, you join the ranks to a selected few. Less than 10% of South Africans hold a tertiary degree. And let me repeat this, less than 10%. So this achievement sets you apart. Use it to inspire others in your community and lead by example. As Nelson Mandela said, when you let your own light shine, you unconsciously give others permission to do the same. Be that role model that encourages others to reach out to the stars and to pursue their dreams. At STADIO, we are committed to social development and community impact. You now are ambassadors of that mission, equipped with the skills to make a real difference. In closing, I want to thank you for choosing STADIO as your partner in education, in life education, so please do come back and study further. We hope you leave today inspired to continue chasing your dreams, and remember, we will always be here to support you. Once again, congratulations, and I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to